Ladies and gentlemen, what is up and welcome back to another super fun episode of spending $200 on a mobile video game. Now, before we get into the Mysterio Cavalier crystals today, I want to make a plea to all of the enablers out there, because right now I need the enablers to assemble. If you could assemble your fist with that like button and give it, you know, a little bit of a smashing, boys. You can smash quickly, you can smash slowly, however you want to smash, whatever speed you're comfortable at, just give it a good old smash. And if we can get 5,000 of you enablers to smash that like button, then tomorrow we're going to go for another round of $200 worth of Mysterio crystals, but that round is going to be out of my back pocket tomorrow. So if you want to milk this blubbery boy dry, go ahead, smash that like button, that'd be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, we need a quick word from our sponsors before we can get into today's video. Thanks to the sponsors of today's video, Clan HQ, who have returned with a complete redesign and fully featured chat. Clan HQ is now the #1 chat app for mobile gamers, with deep game integration for Marvel Contest to Champions, and also 75 additional mobile games. There are so many amazing features, such as an inbuilt prestige calculator, searching tools to look for an alliance and recruit new members, extensive clan management tools for Alliance Quest, Alliance War, and more. There's a lot of really good stuff, so show them some love and download today. Well, now that we've pleaded for likes and sold out, I guess it's time to start the video. So yesterday's opening was a pretty good one, man. We had a fairly decent result from the first round. I think overall I was most happy about Awakening 5-star Magic, because Magic, I was saying yesterday, man, it was my very first ever 5-star champion, and I was trying to work it out after the video. I think it's been about like 400 to 600 5-stars that we've opened since my first 5-star one in like the 3 and a bit years playing, and we finally awakened Magic yesterday, so that was a pretty good time. And we got Yondu and also Wasp, who were both like fairly high dupe level. So yeah, overall it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't anything super spectacular. So today, man, if we could get any 6-star champion, the 5 or 6-star version of Mysterio, I think that'd be a really good time. Hopefully if we get a 6-star, it's going to be a pretty good one, but you know, the odds are creeping up to another 6-star fairly shortly. So, oh man, I was hoping we could get 5-star Archangel, or a few more dupe levels on him from the first crystal, but it's going to be a 3-star version of Joe Fixit there. So yeah, other 5-star champions we're looking to get Emma Frost, Awaken Night Thrasher, Aegon is definitely well up there as well, and there's a lot of characters like Sentry, Green Goblin as well that I wouldn't mind having awakened, and Sentry, I want a few more dupe levels on to kind of play around with him in Act 6. So yeah, let's have a look and see who we get from crystal number 2, and it's going to be a 4-star version of Mysterio. So, you know, if you're going to get a 4-star, might as well be the featured champion, and it's a little bit better than the first crystal 3-star Joe Fixit, but certainly not a spectacular start to this opening just yet. Well, let's see what's around the corner for crystal number 3, and it's going to be a 4-star version of Vulture. Vulture, I was contemplating like revisiting Vulture at some point in a gameplay video, man, because I really do quite like Vulture. I've got a bit of a soft spot when it comes to that man, because he's certainly not the worst champion out there if you build in the full synergies, and his power control is a little bit interesting as well. So let me know if you want to see that sweet Vulture gameplay in the comment section below, or any request for champion rank up and gameplay videos. Like, I'm always curious to know what you guys want to see from me content wise. So yeah, it's always good to know, man, always good to know. But yeah, just leave them in the comments, man, because quite often, you know, I do peruse through the comments to look at all of the fantastic memes and great stuff that you lads post down there. Right, what are we getting from crystal number 5? It's a 3-star Karnak. Wow. The crystals have sucked today, man. They've been really dry, but we are only like 5 out of 20 so far, so we've still got 15 more to go, and I hope that we can get some form of recovery today, because it has been relatively tragic so far. But maybe I'm paying for all the Spider-Man rounds today. Maybe it's going to be a bit of a punishment there. Hey, look at that, man. I think did we awaken Cyclops? Is that the first time? Or the second time we've awakened him? It's the second time we have awakened him. So, you know, got that glorious, I think the awakened ability, what does it affect? I've actually totally forgotten what the awakened ability affects now. I think it's is it armor break? I think it's got to be armor break or something like that. I need to check it out, man, at the end of this video. It's driving me mad that I can't recall that off the top of my head. But 5-star Cyclops is the highlight of today's crystal opening so far. So hopefully the only way is up, man. Hopefully the only way is up. But that 3-star Gambit is not really the comeback champion that we necessarily wanted to see. So 3 more, and then I think we might go for the method where we pop 10 of them one by one and see how that works out for us. But that's going to be a 4-star version of Spider-Man's stealth suit from crystal number 8 there, which actually brings him up to dupe level 99. Not really all that needed now that we have the maxed out 5-star version as our profile champion as well. But hey, if you're going to get a 4-star, man, might as well be the featured one. So let's have a look. Crystal number 9, it's going to be landing on a 4-star version of Blade. We're having some pretty good 4-star luck today, man, in terms of the quality of champions that we're pulling. But, you know, at this point in the game, man, 4-star champions, unless they're like a brand new feature that I don't already have, they are just 5-star shards and a lot of ISO. So, you know, there's that. Okay, let's have a little bit of a look. I thought we were going to have a bit of a twin Cyclops pull there, and finally awaken the classic red villain version. But yeah, out of the first stack of 10, man, not the most tremendous start that we were after. We got a 5-star version of 90s Cyclops, and that's pretty much it in terms of spicy old champions there. So let's go 10 one by one. So this is crystal number 11 here. Let's pop this one open, and it's going to be a 5-star version of Stealth Suit Spider-Man, who's a max signature ability champion. So that's pretty good, man. That's a really good pop, because now we get to open a 6-star max signature ability crystal there. So a very small chance of the Mortal Iron Fist or a 5-star Awakening Gem. So yeah, not too bad off number 11, eh? Let's go for number 12, and number 12 is going to be a 4-star version of Sentinel there. So, you know, at least it wasn't a 3-star character. There's always that very small silver lining. Lucky number 13 now. Come on, boys. It's going to be a 4-star version of Mordo. At least we haven't got any 3-star champions this stack. You know, it seems, well, after a fairly decent start, and this one's going to be a 5-star Colossus. AAA. That brings Organic Steel up to dupe level 60, and I imagine those dupe levels are going to be very handy after the Colossus buff. So, yeah, man, we're doing quite well. We're like 2 out of 4 on the individual pops right now. Let's send for crystal number 15, and it's going to be a 4-star version of Stealth Suit Spider-Man. These 1x1 pops, they're going pretty decently, man. I certainly can't complain about any of these rates so far. Let's send for crystal number 16 now, and it's going to be a 4-star version of Spider-Gwen. We're 6 crystals deep and still no 3-star champion, so the odds are certainly in our favour, but we've got number 17 to chuck on the pop now. So that's going to be a 3-star version of Captain Marvel. I definitely spoke a little bit too soon there and got severely punished for it. So yeah, what was that? Number 17. So we've got 18, 19, and 20 to go. So let's load up crystal number 18 here and go for the pop. And it's going to be a 3-star version of Stealth Suit Spider-Man. So I believe that is the first awakening on the 3-star version of Spider-Man there. And let's go for, what is it? 2 more pops, and then maybe 1 stop at Desperation Station as well. Number 19 is going to be a 4-star version of Spider-Gwen. So certainly not what we wanted to see there, but let's have a bit of a look. Crystal number 20, man, the final one of the stack of 20. Let's go, boys. Come on, something good. And it's going to be a 3-star version of Ultron. So we definitely used all of our luck up during the first, what was it, 4 crystals there. But we're going to go for 1 single stop as well at Desperation Station and see if we can get something that's going to bring this opening back to a level of glory. That's what we really need today. So the final champion today is going to be a 5-star version of Void. So that's pretty good, man. I'm a little tempted to double down on Desperation Station. That brings Fear of the Void up to 160 there. So we're 2 more Void dupes off having a max sig Void, which is a very, very nice time. But, you know, you've got to keep the Desperation Station train rolling sometimes. So we're going to go for another stop, man. This might end up in Immediate Regret, or another 5 or 6 star champion. But let's have a little bit of a look. Desperation Stop number 2 is going to be a 3-star Gamora, so I should have definitely quit while I was ahead there. But overall, it wasn't too bad today, man, and we also do have the 6-star max signature ability crystal to open. So let's go ahead and see if we can find that one. So let's open these 5-star ones as well, man. We might as well see what we get here. Just all the shards, no 5-star Immortal Iron Fist, and we'll spin out the 6-star version, man, because the 6-star one actually I believe has a much higher drop rate. Stuff like 5-star Awakening Gems as well, so if we get a 5-star Mutant Awakening Gem or 6-star Immortal Iron Fist, either two of those outcomes would be a very, very good time. Let's have a little bit of a look. It's going to be the 6-star shards in between 2 5-star Mutant Awakening Gems, so yeah, certainly not too bad overall, man. And look at that 6-star stash. That is looking very, very nice for the opening in just over 18 days' time now. And finally, I did want to very quickly check out Cyclops' awakened ability, just because it was irking me that I couldn't like fully think of what it was earlier on in the video. So the signature ability, Expertise, beams are calibrated, get increased crit damage rating as long as a combo of 10 or more hits is maintained. Cyclops' armor break effects have 20% increased duration, and as long as a combo of 20 or more is maintained, beam attacks break through an opponent's block. So yeah, it's alright. I guess we don't really need the dupe levels though, because the crit damage rating isn't like too mega. I guess it's a nice little bonus when we eventually get to the Cyclops rank up and gameplay video. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy today's crystal opening, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.